Hi guys, HLM998 here. Welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to do a review on my FN Scar 17H. It's a semi-automatic, not a full auto. For some of, I have a couple of viewers that say that, it's an assault rifle, military, going fully automatic. I explained to them it's not a full automatic, it's semi-automatic. So just throw it out there, guys, just for you to know. Some of you have never been in gun before. Okay, enough idiocy. 17S FN Scar, very well known. US SOCOM use them, the Delta Force use it, and I believe the SEAL also use them. Not the 16. They get rid of 16 because, what the 16 do that, the M4 don't, so that's why they get rid of them. Anyhow, FN Scar 17S, chamber in 308, 7.62 by 51, which is a 308 version of the civilian version of 308. The military version of the 308, backward. So, okay. First of all, I want to go head to toe. So from head to the stock. First, well, you kind of see here, this is a factory FN muzzle brake. I believe PWS made this, if I'm not mistaken. So it looks exactly the same. It might be FN, it might be PWS, but possibly PWS, I don't know. Maybe, okay? Also come with this gem nut. This gem nut is really a bitch to take out. It took me and my buddy of mine, two of us, with a valve vise, and it's still, it's really on there, guys. It's on there good. So, took it out, got it out gladly. And this is really hard to find a good I wouldn't say a washer, a shim, yeah, there you go, a shim, there you go, for the pencil barrel on the 308. So hard to find one. Second Position made them, so I got it from Second Position, not from them, but I got a whole pile of washer or shim in a pack. So I just, one time I bought it at a gun show, I don't know, for $50 with a whole, 50 of them. But Second Position made them, so FYI. And I put a silencer coil, shaker, quick detach mount, muzzle brake on there to comply with my shaker 7.62. Very easy, guys. If you even, I don't know, I'm gonna do some shooting this weekend at the farm. So that's it. It's on there. It doesn't go anywhere. So that's a suppressed version of it. Just FYI. Okay, take it out. Okay. All right. Flip up front sight here, of course. Come on, flip up front sight. Okay. Flip up front sight. Adjustable gas system. Okay. The 12 o'clock setting is actually for regular shooting. Suppress. Well, yes, suppress. So just FYI, throwing out there. This is suppress. It's regular shooting. So just FYI for you to know. Okay, and it's a 16.5-inch barrel. Okay, 1 to 12 tooth rate. You can see it right. Let me see where they put it. I'm gonna put right here. Hold on. Let me go around. See better. 7.62 by 51. 1 to 12 tooth rate. And it's chrome-lined barrel, so make it really easy to clean. I found it's one of the easiest gun to clean. This is my FN Scar. I suppress it. I shoot over maybe 1,000 rounds to this thing without a hiccup. Without any hiccup. I don't think I have any jam or fail to feed issue. if you know how to set the setting, the gas setting, right? So FYI, okay. Taking back, well, not because I like Magpul. I'm not a big fan of Magpul, because I find Magpul is the most convenience accessory to get into your gun right now nowadays. So I got some Magpul rail cover and a thumb stock right here. So, you know, making me better for my hand grip. Okay. And going back here, the receiver is actually anodized. It's aircraft aluminum grade upper receiver, and it was serialized, so it's not like conventional AR. The serial number is back here, which I don't feel comfortable to show. It's back here. So, you know, just, you know, it's not serialized by the lower like AR-15. So just for you to know. And it's made in Belgium. It's imported to the state by FN. So this actual firearm was actually made in Belgium, and they imported to the state here by FN USA, and the US compliant parts. Maybe I think this PWS. I think it's PWS. Don't get me wrong. I think so. Compliant part here. I believe some part magazine was made in USA to comply the parts, and a trigger part. Oh, trigger, guys. Now you set me off here. Talk about trigger. This firearm, the worst thing that they came with this gun, I would hate to say it, it's a damn trigger. It's a really heavy trigger pull, and I don't like that trigger at all. Mil-spec trigger, oh my gosh. Man, I don't know. I just hate the way it feels. It's heavy, and it doesn't feel right for me. So I got it maybe about 2 years? No, maybe a year ago. Upgraded to Super Scar trigger, Geissele Super Scar trigger. Very easy, guy. Oh my god, saved my world. 3-pound pull. 3-pound trigger pull. Compared to the factory, it's almost a 7-pound pull, you know. I do what I can. I polish this part too, you see that? I polish the heck out of it. I also polish this, you know. And I also polish this contact piece here. And I also cut the springs. I hate to say that, but I also cut out some coil in the spring to make it a lighter trigger pull. But hell, it's still a 6.5 pound. No matter what I do to this gun, it's still a 6.5 pound. I try to save me $300 on the trigger. Okay? Can't do it. Cannot do it. I spend hours and hours and try to get this gun to shoot better, and it's not shooting any better because the damn trigger. I just hate the way the trigger feels. So I'm gonna take this out and show you what I'm talking about. And guys, see that G right here? The cameraman can focus in here. See that G right there? Right there. That stands for Geissele. So all the Geissele trigger got a G stamp right here. So just FYI, okay? For y'all to know. Okay. See this right here? I cut a 1.5 notches off this coil, the spring, and see if I can cut down a trigger pull. And man, it's not cutting out a trigger pull at all. I probably spent about 4 hours just to mess with this trigger, running back and forth. My buddy, you know, a jewelry store. He owned a jewelry store, so I used the jewelry polish, little wheel to polish out the trigger. And oh my god, it just doesn't worth it. So any of you that try to modify the trigger pull on the FN Scar, guys, don't waste your time. It's just a waste of time because my experience. So I just hate it so much. Talked to my wife, and you know what? I'm gonna spend $300 and buy me a damn trigger. So I ain't messing with this trigger anymore. I ruined the whole weekend. A Saturday, supposed to spend some time with my daughter and my wife, and the kid went out. Supposed to go, have some fun or outdoor activity instead of mess with damn trigger. So your wife would hate you if you spend 4 hours try to get the trigger to work better. It's not gonna work. So spend a little money, get your Geissele. It's worth every penny. Now it's about 4-pound pull, 2.5 to 4 pound. I think yes, right here. Yay, yep. Says 4-pound pull right here. See that? So I'm right, 4-pound pull. Okay. Taking this gun out very easy, by there's a takedown pin here in the low receiver. that I just did. Just pull it out, okay? And the stock slides right out from the rear, okay? Like this. See that? And the recoil spring. Charging handle, charging piece, I don't know what you call it. Charging handle. Yeah, charging handle. Don't want to make it too complicated. Okay. Rotating bolt. Possibly the most heaviest thing in this gun. It is bolt carrier groups and the barrel. The rest of this gun will weight like nothing. When I first got this gun, before I accessorized it, about 6-7 years ago, can't remember. But when I first got it, I put it on a scale. I was like, wow, this 308 here is fairly light. So I put it on the scale, and its weight about 7.5, maybe a little more than 7.5 pounds. I can't recall it, but it's pretty light compared to my Palmetto State, which is my first 308 semi. Oh my god, I like that gun very much. Palmetto is a great firearm, guys. Don't get fooled by the price. I probably got more than 2,000 now through my Palmetto State 308, but that thing still shoot like a freaking champ. It jammed on me a couple of times because for some reason it doesn't like, you know, wolf ammo and Tula ammo. Ugh, I don't think they like that. So I try to save money here and there by buying you know, the really cheap, what do you call it, ammo. See if it'll save me some money, but for some reason, you know, some of my semi didn't like him, but my bolt action worked fine on the what do you call it, steel ammo. You know, put it back to the way it is. You know, while I'm talking. So if you want to save a couple of dollars, I wouldn't say I wouldn't mess with the Scar, you know, because it's in the high dollar range. And you know, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of gun that cheaper than the Scar, and also there's gun the 308 version semi-3 that costs a lot more than the Scar, but FN Scar, it will worth the price, guys. The recoil on this thing is almost non-exist with the muzzle brake, okay, PWS. With this muzzle, but this muzzle brake here as well is almost like a 223 recoil, so not bad at all. But FN Scar 17S known to eat optics. So I said, well, it eat out my optic. It's messed up the internal part of the scope here. What happened is, it's messed up the internal of the battery. So every time I fire a shot, that's a well, it comes with a little red dot or fire dot. Yeah, Leupold called a fire dot. Let me put the gun together real quick. Slice it the lower end, light it up, and put the pin. That's it. Okay. For some reason, I know it been eating optics. There's many people on the internet that say about talk about, you know, FN Scar 17 eating the optics because the recoil instead of it's going backward, it also going forward at the same time. You see this big bolt, it slammed forward. So you know, see that? So slam forward instead of, you know, not only go back, but also, so it's the double recoil, back and forth, back and forth. So that's why it's cut out some recoil as well. Physics, guy, we talk about physics here. But you know, eating out my optics. So okay, size. I'm gonna talk about stocking a little bit, okay, and a grip. I top it up with a Leupold, a VXR Patrol, 1 1/4 to 4 power by 20. Very clear optics, super clear. I paid $5.99 on Optic Planet. Some of you probably get better than probably I am, you know. But I put $5.99 on Optic Planet, and I got this Mark IV scope base here. You know, match it, you know, to match it up with the VXR Patrol. So. Great gun. Oh, it's right here. I forgot about this. You put this button here, is light up a fire. It's a dot. It's a little, like, almost like a red dot. I mean, the camera can see it in the scope. See that dot inside the scope? So that's almost like a red dot, but a full power red dot. But it also comes with a crosshair too. So that's what I like about about this optics here. If you push it and hold it for 5 seconds, you turn off the dot by itself. Let me check. Yep, it's off. So if you leave the dot on, I mean the fire dot or the red dot on, still idle, it will turn off by itself in about 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, about 5-6 minutes. So I proved it. I laid it down. I didn't touch it. I went ahead and make me a coffee in the morning. Came back, look in the scope. Yep, it's totally off. And I bring it up. I shook it again. Not even shook. As soon as I picked up a gun, and then it's just some motion or something. It just kicked back on. It's almost walk like magic, guys. I don't know how Leupold did it, but you pay for what you get, you know. All right, enough talking here. Came with a rear sight as well. Okay, a flip up rear sight, which I can't do it because I got a scope on it now. So come with the rear sight. Okay, and a mag pull pistol grip. Guys, this mag pull, I spent about an hour trying to fit this grip in this lower because it's not mil spec. It might be mil spec or true mil spec, I don't know. But the regular grip, the A2, A1 grip, fit on the lower perfectly. But mag pull, I try mag pull. I also try a MF Mission First Tactical, MFT. Still doesn't fit, and that kind of pissed me off, guys. That really, I was like, damn, what the hell am I gonna do with this? So I hate the A2 grip. And let's just go ahead and buy me a mag pull grip for it. And god dang, my wife hate me again. I spent about an hour and a half just to work on this grip. Instead of spending time with her and the kid. So, something that, lesson learned there. So, just for you, some of you out there want to accessorize your FN Scar because, you can spend serious money on this thing. On top of the PTT rail. I don't want to damage the rail, so I go ahead and buy me some mag pull. Again, mag pull. Rail cover. Just to cover up the rail, the front PTT here. Don't want to dent to it, I can baby my stuff pretty well. And this, also, you ready? Of course, some video game freaked out there. Folding stock, ta-da! Stock also folded. So, FYI. So pull it up just by pushing the button here. Just a little button here, and that's it. Stock lock back in place. Also, cheek riser. For some of you have a slim face, I'm a fat ass, so I don't need to use this piece. But some of you skinny out there, or smaller face, I hate to say that, but there's also a cheek riser piece here, which is I found useless because I got this gun when I'm still skinny, and then this freaking thing put it up and whacked my face a few times. So this probably useless for me, guy. I think it's this piece here just a face slap. It will whack your face. So just some of you that didn't know, it's whacked my face. My buddy shooting with me and said, man, this freaking thing whacked my face. So yep, the freaking thing whacked my face too. So just fold it down. So it's useless, guy. Come a 6 position stock. Some of you doesn't know if you know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 positions for a linked pull. Okay. Total linked pull on this firearms from the grip. I start from the middle of the grip out to here. It's 12.5 inch. So great linked pull. Big guy, small guy. I'm probably be in the number 4 position, which is perfectly for me. Pretty good linked pull here with my arm. So pretty. I'm not big, fat, but still pretty decent guy. Well, my wife feed me good, I guess. Okay. Before I end this video, I would like to show you what is the best ammo opportunity or option for this firearm, okay? Ta-da! Everybody love this, guys. Okay, if you're ready, let me set the gun on the side here real quick. So more room to work on this, and I'm gonna, things are heavy. Let me try to put stuff back in. Okay, the rest over it. Okay, ready? Start from top. Okay. Federal Gold Match. 168 grain. Okay, 100 yard. See that? 3/4 inch. Ta-da! Good freaking group. Phenomenal groups. Okay? Hornady Black. 168 grain. Hollow point bolt tail hollow point or what have you. See that? Half inch, guys. Half inch group. Bam, can't beat that. Can't beat that. See how accurate that is? Some of you freak out there that say semi-automatic is not accurate. Guys, look again. Right here, there's proof. And it is dang bullshit. It's right here. I'm there to prove it, okay? I'm really there to prove it. And this is what I got out from the range, okay? Cheap bullet, okay? $16 a box out there right now, okay? Remington Core Lock, 150 grain. Cheapest bullet you can buy right now at Walmart. You went to Walmart, Cabela's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Academies, gun shop, and the local gun shop, pawn shop, Remington Core Lock, everywhere. $15 per box. 1.5 inch groups. That probably a flyer, guys. I want to be consistent, so that probably be a flyer. See that? Great accuracy. Okay, go here. Go down to here. What we got here? Federal PowerPoint, 150 grain. I got this and this two ammo out of my hunting box. So I went to the range, 1.5 inch. Federal PowerPoint, 150 grain. Big old lead exposed out to the in front of the tip of the bullet. Ugly bullet. Not even a match grade bullet. 1.5 inch. Do you think your bolt action deer hunting rifle can make this group out 100 yard? Yes and no, because God, I hate to throw people off the bus, but you know some of your bolt action, my bolt action cannot make this group sometimes, but this rifle can. Okay. PPU 168 grain mass bolt tail hollow point. That I'm pretty sure it's a flyer. First shot up here. I said, what the heck's going on with the range with my spotting scope? I said, what the hell is going on? So I said, you know what? That I can see that's a flyer for sure. Okay. And look at that. 1/2 inch. No, maybe a little maybe a little bit over 1/2 inch. See that? Bam. Can't beat it. Price. Now I talk about money here, guys. Break your bank. $3,500 MSRP. 3,500 bucks. It just went up. Just went up a few months ago. And I got this. I hate to tell what I paid for it. I paid $2,400 for this gun. Right before Sandy Hook. No? After Sandy Hook, I think. Yes. Right after Sandy Hook. I bought it my own gun shop, and I lied to my wife that I paid $400 for this gun, and I don't know if she believed me, but possibly, I don't think she believed me. But you know, just $2,400. Magazine, proprietary magazine. You can't get aftermarket. Well, some aftermarket magazine I don't bother to try them because I got 10 of these, you know, for like I said, my buddy owned a gun shop, and you know, he hooked me up with a very decent price on this. So I probably pay about 30 to 40% cheaper than what you can pay on the street right now for 10. I got 10 of these, so I don't worry about, you know, about getting me another magazine, or, you know, there's also lower option SR25 magazine conversion. They also make the aluminum and magnesium lower for FN Scar to take a mil-spec SR25 magazine, which is useless, I think, for a Scar, because you know you want to be as let a Scar be a Scar. You don't want to have a Scar that look like an alien. Well, this is alien technology. I don't know if that considered alien technology, but I like the classic look of it. So, a lot of you out there, I don't want to be in a you know, talk about politics or anything in a video, but one thing that I've been seeing on the internet that really drive me a little, you know, kind of get on my nerve a little bit. You know, the gun law, the Second Amendment, is not wrote for me or you or you know, or anybody in this room here. It's wrote for everybody. Okay. Our founding father worked really hard to fight independence from the Great Britons to found this country here, and you know, so they know that our government will one day be overpowered for sure, and the law was there to protect us as civilians away from our government. And I'm proud to be a naturalized citizen of this country, of the United States of America. You know, I am here to support the Second Amendment. If I don't understand why you're not supporting your own rights. You know, the law and the amendment is wrote for me and you and anybody else. So, you know, if you don't like gun or anti-gun, you know, just stop influencing others. Keep it to yourself. I don't know. It just bothered me by the anti-gun comments and stuff. Oh my God, it's really driving me nuts by listening to this. Wow, why you want to give up your rights? You know, the right was there for you. If you don't like it, suck it up. Keep it to yourself. Don't influence others. You know, this is not made for hunting. Gun is made for me to protect myself, my family from the government. So, thank you for tuning into my video. And guys, I'm getting political here, but I just read some comment on some of the video I watched, and gun is meant for, you know, hunting. I say it's not meant for hunting. This piece of metal, a piece of polymer here, firearm here, is meant for me. It's my right to defend myself against the government and protect my family, my wife, my dad, my mom, and my daughter. So this is not designed to hunt deer, bear, or mule, or elk. This design is my right. It's me. So, thank you very much for watching the videos, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.